I hope this goes well today. I don't know what's going on with today. My internet has been all the screwies. So I'm not even doing the 5 minutes because I'm already 5 minutes behind on time. Today is roll call. Roll call for Elfen Lied, which is probably one of the most messed up animes that I'll be covering on the podcast. The main reason for that is because it's going to be my first ever anime that I've had to do a disclaimer for. So I'm looking forward to that. But I don't need to do a disclaimer here. We're just doing characters. Let's get into them. First up, we have Lucy slash New. There's a whole story there. But Lucy is voiced by Sane Kobayashi, and Sane has been on the roll call before for a few roles in previous anime that I've covered, including, rather recently, Enos from Bakuno, and Anami Yagiri from Dorora, but also the class representative from JoJo Part 4, which I will not be covering, Rinko Kujiro from SO Alicization, including the worst parts of that, and Leslie from The Promised Neverland, which Promised Neverland was amazing. Season 2 sucked. If you ever want an example of an anime to only watch a season 1 for, Promised Neverland is it. But let's move on to our next character. We have a few less characters in the grand scheme of today. Next up is Kota, who has two different voice actors for the adult Kota and kid Kota. Adult Kota is voiced by Chihiro Suzuki, and Chihiro has also voiced Suzuki from Kill la Kill, which I haven't watched yet, but is on the list of anime to get to. Kubi Saku Nagai from Rosario to Vampire, which also is somehow on my list because of my friend Bailey. And that's it for the adult Kyoto voice. But for Kid Kyoto is voiced by Hitomi Nabatame, and Hitomi has also voiced Tsubaki Colbrand from Demachi Solitaria. No wonder why I couldn't really pronounce the name. And also season 3 of Demachi, like through to season 5. Also Shirakawa from this anime, from Elfen Lied as well. Mayako Shiraki from Fruits Basket 2019. Jolene's mother from JoJo Part 6. Serena from Konosuba. Chomusuke from Konosuba Season 2, 3, and Crimson. Bishoju Golem from Konosuba Season 2 OVA, of which, yes, it's a cat OVA, so that's the only reason. The Great Spirit of Storms from Konosuba Season 3 bonus stage, which is also canon. And also Yagi from Sakamoto Desuka. Finazio Synthesis 2 from SEO Alicization. And also Alba from Undergirl Murphas. I do not have the roll call document up on my computer, which is why I'm getting so surprised by stuff. I'm just going to move on to the next character while I wait for my laptop to be normal. And next up, we have Yuka. Yuka has a varied voice actor, actually. Well, big in how many characters there is to this person's voice from stuff I have watched and stuff that I have yet to watch. Because Yuka is voiced by Mamiko Noto, and Mamiko has also voiced Yuki Mizushima from The Devil is a Part-Timer, the narrator from Cells at Work. I was wondering what was up with that. Yukako Yamagishi from JoJo Part 4, Yui from Konosuba and Konosuba Explosion, Anna Liebert from Monster, which is an absolutely terrible anime. I would not recommend it to even my worst enemy. Seriously, it is trash. Shizu Murasame from To Love Ru. Fiel Noverland from No Game No Life. An amazing anime that I would definitely recommend you go watch. And I am disappointed that I don't think we're ever going to get a season 2 of No Game No Life. I don't know why. Think Noverland from No Game No Life Zero. This is the only other thing we got other than the anime. And it's basically a prequel. Marcia from Plastic Memories, which another good anime if you like a bit of romance. Saki Arima from one of my favorite animes, Your Line April, with what is definitely one of the saddest endings in anime ever. And Lara Tiber from Attack on Titan final season. There are sometimes just characters you just don't remember, and I don't remember Lara at all. The only Lara I know is Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Moving on to our next character in our long list of characters, we have Little Girl Kane. Oh, I can't wait to talk about this character in the story. She does not fare well. Anyways, Kane is voiced by Maria Yamamoto, and Maria has also voices Sato and Kisaragi from Elfen Lied. This voice actor has a bit of a record, like a track record in this anime. Yeah. Next up, we have Mayu. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mayu is voiced by Emiko Hagiwara. And with some voice actors, they're actually from stuff I have not even watched. So what I try and do is I try and find at least a known anime that they're in. So for Emiko here, I found that she voices Yoko Sato from Great Teacher Onizuka. I would watch this anime. It looks like an anime that goes hard. Moving on to our next character though. Next up we have Nana, or Seven. And Nana is voiced by Yuki Matsuoka. And Yuki has also voiced Hinata Hino from Future Diary, which I feel like is slightly underrated, but not liked that much either. Like, it's on the premises of like, we do not like this, but also interesting characters. And also Redial is included here because Redial is canon. As much as people don't like Redial as a thing, it is canon in the most interesting way. And it's only a one episode thing as well, so just tack it on an extra canon episode, not that much of an issue. But let's get to our next character. Our next character is Director Kurama, and Kurama is voiced by Osamu Hosoi. I apologize if I am mispronouncing that name. And Osamu has also voiced the narrator from Elfen Lied, and also Hiroshi Fumihiro from all of Initial D. Just all of it. Which, moving on to our next character, we got Hiromi Kurama, and Hiromi is voiced by Akami Kanda. And I only have one other role for Akemi, and that's Shezlor Maya from Baccano, which we just finished covering on the podcast. I said we, but it's mostly just me at the moment. And that's the only role I have here. Moving on to our next person, we have Mariko Kurama, or I think she's known as number 32 when she's first introduced. But Mariko is voiced by Tomoko Kawakami, and Tomoko has also voiced Rika Sasaki from Cardcaptor Sakura, including Steel Card, and also Ayame or Violet, and Kami or Trinity, okay, from Pokemon. The original Pokemon. When I talk about Pokemon, I always talk about the original Pokemon because I have the first two seasons on disc. Our next character is number 3, which I didn't put at number 3. And number 3 is voiced by Mikako Takahashi. And Mikako has also voiced Sasuke Soma from Fruits Basket Season 2 and 3. Akiho Sairenji from To Love Ru. Mitsuko Yokoyama from Prison School Mad Wax. I'm going to quickly change off this picture. There's so much... And also Erika from Sakamoto Desuka, which I am looking forward to this anime. It's gonna be too cool for me. I'm gonna be outdone by coolness. Moving on to our next insane character, we have Director General Kakuzawa, and Director General is voiced by Kinru Arimoto, and Kinru has also voiced Zalad Quates from Baccano, Ken Kogashiwa from Initial D Seasons 3 and 5, although season 3 was a movie, so I don't know why it got classified as season 3 if it was a movie. Hey look, it's a cameo from JoJo Part 3. Ishin Matoe from Kill la Kill. Glaus and Mr. Liebert from Monster. Again, don't watch Monster. Don't watch Monster. And Forward or Ethan and Dendira or Malakai's grandfather from the original Pokemon. Next up, we have Professor Kakuzawa, who is the son of Director General. And Professor is voiced by Hiroaki Hirata, and Hiroaki has also voiced Tatsuji Chibiki from Another, which amazing anime, insane premise. Jeremiah Lipsky from Monster, an officer from Nichiju, and Rotaro Tsuboi from, SAO. Everything SAO. Except for movie 2 of the Progressive series. Interesting. But we have no time to reminisce about the insanity that is SAO. We gotta move on. Because next up, we have Arakawa, whose name is not even revealed in the anime. This is, like, post-anime, or, like, I don't even think it was post-anime watching. It was, like, it was never mentioned in the anime, so I'm like, I need to look it up for the roll call. Also, pick the weird stuff going on here with her eyes. One eye wide open, the other one half closed. It's possible, but it's just weird. Anyway, Arakawa is voiced by Eriko Ishihara. Man, I did not expect that picture to be so low quality. Eriko has also again, this is a situation of, I couldn't find anything that I watched, so I went with this role that Eriko did. Atsuko Akaneki from Keta e Diamond Dust Drops. Never heard this one. Like, this was me actually trying to find something, and I think this is like the only other one. Which, okay. Moving on to our next character. Our next character is Omori, who is voiced by Kazuma Hori, and Kazuma has also voiced Seiji Yagiri from, Durara. We know Durara at this point. It's almost like a cultural center point for references and voice actors, alongside stuff like SAO. Moving on to our next character, we have Isobe, who is voiced by Naoki Kinoshita. I did not find any other roles for this voice actor. Dude did one role in this anime and then just dropped off the face of the earth. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we're getting into the obscure characters that do still have importance to the story, in my personal opinion. Oh wait, no, this one is not that obscure. But we do have Bando. He of certain things that yeah. And Bando is voiced by Joji Nakata. Joichi has also voiced Father Naoi from Angel Beats. I don't even remember that guy. Whew. I might have to go back and watch Angel Beats again, just to find him. Shoichiro Takagi from High School of the Dead. What? Why am I not recognizing these characters? Soldier 22 from Nichiju. Kakuta from Sakamoto Desuga. And Pharaoh from Soul Eater. Again, not remembering that character. Dude blends into the background of anime. And Guingild from To Love Ru, which I do still make a mention of. I might not cover To Love Ru. Covering To Love Ru is a very dependent thing on other stuff. But as of right now, I'm not going to be covering it. I'm just still making mention of it though. Let's move on to our next one. Our second last character, and probably one of the most important characters in the backstory of Lucy. We have Tomo, and Tomo is voiced by Reiko Takagi, and Reiko has also voiced Holy Kujo from JoJo Part 3. Also, I'm never covering JoJo. JoJo is the meme of this whole roll call thing. It's never getting covered. Moving on to our last character on our list. we have Orphanage Girl, no name given. And Orphanage Girl is voiced by Noriko Shitaya, and Noriko has also voiced Maya Yamada from Infinite Stratos and Season 2 of Infinite Stratos as well. But that's my last character for the roll call. I like this one. It's a bit... At least we have something a bit shorter for today. It's only been half an hour since I started the stream after some bad stuff with the stream. But other than that, for this roll call video, I'm going to end this episode here. For YouTube, links will be in the description to both the channels and the Twitch for you guys can check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know it comes out. A ding, a ding. I'm Sidecrafter out.